What's going on, guys? This is Pat with some more Black Ops 2, and today I have a league play match with the league play team I play with, and in this match we come back from more than 100 points, which is a really tough comeback to a really tough deficit to come back to, because if they essentially get a lot of time on one hard point, they're going to be about 200 points. If they get about 200 points, then it's really hard for any team to come back, because at that point there's not a whole lot of time to even reach to where they're at, and you have to hold them off completely for every hard point without letting them get even a second on it. It's really tough. So we pretty much, within this limited amount of time right here, we start coming back and we just start playing together here, and you know, we're just getting raped by kill streaks, and it's a little tough. We're just getting destroyed, but you know, and cap 40s, we're just getting worked a little bit. But we start working at it, we start getting the spawns back, because you guys, you know, as you know, for playing competitive hardpoint or just hardpoint against good players, you need to get spawns. You need to make sure you have the good spawns. And the good spawns for the next hill are the ones that we don't have right now. So we're going to be trying to make it a push, or at least I am. I'm definitely trying to make a push to get through here, because we need to get those spawns. And I'm probably calling out for someone to come with me. And you know, this is really important. You want to be pushing this left street. I probably should use the smoke a little further up to give me more cover. And I'm just holding off here because I have an SMG, and I know there's probably a guy in there waiting, because they've been rotating quite efficiently the whole game, and he just comes out and decimates me with cap 40. So we're still not quite there yet, but there's 3 of us here. We all just push through the front, which is not typically the thing you want to do, but if you have numbers and there's already a few guys down, you can do that, that's for sure. But usually you want to have a couple guys pushing down that left street over there, or right street from whatever perspective you're looking at. But that street area over there, you usually want to have 2 guys pushing that, usually with an AR that can pick off their anchor. And you want to have someone anchoring there once you take them out. Always have someone anchoring there. And as you'll see, we'll always have someone looking down that right street, no matter what, because that's just really important. That's where the spawn is. You spawn back there, and if we don't have good spawns, especially for this hill, it's really hard to break. It truly is, because there's these 2 points up here. There's that right spot, the right staircase over there, and then there's the blue staircase, and it's really easy to just hold that off, and then if you die, you just spawn back there, and it's really hard to hold off a team that's spawning right next to the hard point, you know? Like when you get in there and you don't have spawns and they're just coming in to break it, it's like impossible. And right here, I use my score streaks at the perfect time. I see my guys going through blue right now. I see a guy that's already going through mechanic, ready to get the fountain spawn, and then I'm pushing with Kudo right here, going through basically this right area, and we're just pretty much completely taking control of spawns, and we're about to start flooding the hill. And I run back here just to make sure we hold spawns, and I would normally call out for someone else to take anchor position, since I don't have an assault rifle, but fortunately this guy that was anchoring for them did have an assault rifle, as he should, so I pick it up and use it. And the truly proper way to be anchoring this spot, and we still hold spawns there regardless of me dying, but the true way to be anchoring this spot back here is to be holding this pillar, but also be rotating to the pillar to the left of me. Also, to be completely honest, I should be focusing most of my time to the left pillar of this little staircase thing, and be rotating between these 2 concrete pillars. And right now, as you can see, I'm fast forwarding a little bit, because the whole role of anchoring isn't that entertaining to hardpoint, and I'm not normally the anchor player for our team, but as I said, there was no assault rifle back here, so I pick it up and just say, hey, you guys get in there, I'm going to anchor this, we got to hold these spawns down, this is really important. And you know, it's a really close game here. We're up now, actually. We just recently took the score, and now things are looking in our favor, because I have a predator missile, a Hellstorm missile. I still have one of those, and the next hardpoint coming up is the middle hardpoint. The middle hardpoint is the most open hardpoint. The one person you can't get with that missile is probably someone in blue, but that's not really a big deal. You know, all of us can just rush through brick side and easily take over this middle hardpoint. And if you're not familiar with the lingo I'm using, or the terms I'm using, sorry, it's just the callouts for how you play this game. And regardless, though, we get taken out here, and I still have my Hellstorm, but I don't really need to use it yet, because we still have guys on here taking this position, and we need to be pushing through to the other spawn. We do take our time a little bit and not push to the spawn as urgently as we should have been. We should have definitely been pushing through, but they were being aware of it. although we're about like at 200 points though, so 207 points right now. So considering that, all we need to do is get like a good, you know, like 10 more seconds and then contest a little bit, and they're not going to be able to do this mathematically. Like, it will be out of their reach completely. So that's essentially what we do. We didn't really push bombs for the next hill, which was a little sloppy on our part, but we do end up pushing through, contesting enough, and we do win this game, come back from a lot of points here, and it was a good comeback for us. You know, there was a point in this game where we didn't even think we were going to come back. We were just completely sitting down, we're just like, oh, this is over. But, you know, once we got a full hard point and, you know, just stayed in it and we got into a reasonable distance and score, that really was the game. And I come in here and break this guy out, and this game's pretty much over. I do get taken out, though. And if you guys like this, please do give it a like, you guys. I appreciate any support from you guys, and if you want to see more content from me, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. You're Patrick. I'm out.
Good fight. Time to get paid.